Guys. It is 11:50 and I have a meeting at noon. But I just made it up here. And I did the yoga, I did the ring fit, like a lot of the ring fit, and we made lunch. So I'm very, very tired, but this is me. It's almost like, very respectfully and ethically, but like taking a stand too and being like, you know, it's hard to explain, but it's just, I know I'm doing the absolute right thing, like the correct thing. And I'm rewiring my brain and my body. So I'm reminding myself it at times feel a lot, maybe like more effort required than maybe someone else who has a lot or hasn't been through, just a different life. But the point is, I'm still doing it, and I just did my Spanish, so that's good too. And I see improvement in that. So I know, it's just like reps with my body, which I did a ton today. But I did it because I also did affirmations the whole time in my head. And I was really like present, like really present. And so, does that make sense? It's just like, I'm proud of myself that I keep putting my all in, because that's what I want to do. And it's amazing the level of energy that comes at me from multiple different places of kind of like, you don't deserve, and it's like, that's not true. And also, I'm just reminding myself, unless it becomes absolutely necessary, neither do I want to live a life where I'm just sort of going through the motions. I don't want that, And so the facts are that I've experienced a lot of joy this morning, and had a healthy breakfast and lunch. I drank 90 ounces of water so far. It's not even noon. So, and that being said, I'm also quite exhausted right now. So I'm also listening to that, and my daughter's doing awesome, as always, which I make sure of, but I'm just saying it's taking a lot. Yes, it's taking a ton of mental and emotional energy, but I'm proud of the work I'm doing, and I am absolutely doing work. Like, one of the affirmations I did today that was different is I kept telling myself, I am here, it is now, I am safe, and just reminding, like, because if she was at school at the time and I was doing my workout, I would feel fine, right? So it's like reminding myself, you're safe and you can go slow, like you can move slow. And I absolutely need to, find strategies to protect my energy, because I absolutely feel others' energy. Like, it's wild. And at the same time, I'm not at all shutting down or shutting out, or, because I don't deserve that, So, would I have done, different things today if she were at school? Yes. But she's not. So I'm going to still do, I'm just pivoting, is my point. And what comes to mind isn't even my thoughts, it's other people's words. And I also remind myself it's right now. Like, right now, everything's fine, It's really a metamorphosis. It's really a transformation. And every hour of every day, I am becoming stronger. That's the best way I can describe it, is stronger. Because I know I could take off like a rocket if I had, the right support. And yet I'm like, okay, so even a rocket, if the weather's bad, or I don't exactly know, but they have to postpone it. They don't get to just, there are certain like laws, like of gravity, I mean, and stuff like that. And so I'm just reminding myself that I'm doing everything in my power to safely still move forward and dig out these roots without sacrificing any quality of time or attention towards my daughter. And at the same time, realizing, oh, this is why I feel unsafe in this moment and that type of thing. So I really am just doing amazing. And yet another marathon, and yet another not getting to recover from it yet. So the best way I can describe it is if someone was in the middle of like 100-hour work week, in the middle of it, not afterwards, and they were like, how are you doing? It's like, I mean, right? Like, I'm hanging in there, but is it really, really hard? Yeah. But I feel like on top of it, it's also raising a child, which, like I said, I refuse to do any of the things that I don't want to do as far as that. So, that being said, I basically have my meeting now, and then I am going to. I mean, I did make it upstairs. I'm really proud of myself for that. And yeah, the bottom line is the facts are, it was a wonderful morning and a very productive and like, what's the word? Present is the best way I can describe it. And fighting for my right to be present. That's what it is. I'm fighting for my right to be present and not detached, like truly present. So anyway, love you guys.